Hey guys, I'm gonna try this out again. I figured out what the problem was last time. Last time I had the volume, a window opened up. I'm gonna show you right here. A window popped up as soon as I went live. A window popped up, and it was the live, and then it was playing. So what happens is that when this is playing, it makes an echo and a reverberation. So as soon as this window opened, what it is I lowered my volume on my desktop because the mic still should be working. I'm not sharing screen. So that should take like 20 seconds to kick in or something. That's what they said. I'll wait for that to pop. But basically now you're going to be able to see a window popped up right away, and then the volume was already like high. So by the time that kicked in, it started making noise. So now I figured it out. I just lowered the volume because I want to start doing live right now. So basically, I'm on this website right here, and it was weird because I put my name in. Okay, I hope it's not gonna. Oh man, it took. Anyway, I'm gonna do it fresh from a different browser. All right. So I'm gonna put this in the chat too. This was interesting because what it is I'm setting up the parameters for the private group, and I'm gonna show you that as well. But I'm gonna come here and just put this in the chat. All right. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to a different browser. That's gonna take a few minutes to populate. Okay. I mean, the only reason why I thought I'd go live is because that was really interesting. Because what it is I have this here. Let me see here. Okay, that's a different one. Well, yeah, let me process this first so you could see. It's basically, it took me to a different site. I don't care. It's a Truthfinder. It looks pretty clean. I mean, now why did it take me to this? Let me just make sure. Yep, this is the site. So I'm going to put in my name. And I'll tell you why I'm doing this. Last time I didn't check that. So I'm a male. Let me just check here. I put truthfinder.net, and then I'll show you while that, well, you could see. It's, look at this, it's checking. Have you ever lived in Mastic and not? Yes. So now I have a judgment. Ooh. I don't have no sexual offenses. Oh, it's checking for sexual offenses. Let's see, maybe I do. We've uncovered sensitive personal information about jet time. Get all notification personalized blocked for now. Click allow to receive updates on what we've found. The reason why is because I don't want to spill all the beans, but one of my outlines here in this is the outline of there's more stuff here, but I'm going to send this out to all interested, parties. And I hope this is recording clearly on the YouTube live. I'm going to check, but the outline of our present and 12-month future projected divine creator manifestations are in sequence as follows. Prepare and complete the first treasury pack. Register all of our documents using USPS registered mail numbers. Copywriting and trademarking all of our documents. And making all of our documents public notice through commonlawpublicnotice.com, a website that I own. So I'm gonna basically, I own it. I really don't. but I don't want to say I do because somebody will watch this and just go and snatch it up. I have to snatch it up as soon as I can. I want to, you know, it'll be something to the effect. It doesn't matter because if they take that, I'll just get another name, you know, but I would love this name to find out if it's available. All right, let's go back. And the only reason why I brought that up and I went live is because, you know, this is the procedure. Then once you have them registered, the copyright and the trademark, you know, you can get it. It's a common law public notice. It's already going to be public notice. You're going to have a page on that. You're going to have it notarized, registered. If you can get it copywritten and trademarked, you know, quickly. I know it takes 4 months, but if you can, I think I know a way. If well, I already do know a way that they can do it in 10 days if you have $800. So I'm going to work hard, you know, in the next couple of weeks, because now it's going to start getting busy. It's September here, 9/9/2020. You know, I get a lot of chimney business right now because I'm a chimney and roofing contractor. So you know, now, you know, I'm gonna, you know, I make money, so I do well. It's gonna fund me pushing through this. So it's gonna be like 10 items. I'm gonna lay out the entire 12-year process. One of the next things here is we're gonna start full force on 1099s, and then you know, we'll discuss that privately, but publicly, I'll say, you know, that we will. You know, we can go into contract. You know, I have a few companies, and you know, there's a non-disclosure agreement that I require. And let me just go here and see what's going on here. First, let me check the chat. Let me see if anybody's. Oops. Yo, King, what's going on? Yes. Oh, it is clear. Perfect. Thanks, man. So. And I'm going to send you that email out later. I know I gave you a brief, like a one-liner email because it was late last night. So I'll hit you up just soon, like in a few hours. Okay, so since it's clear, and I want to start doing this, and even I'm also going to start doing part 1s and part 2s. So, for example, you know, I'll record here, and then once I'm done recording here, what I do is I stop the live, right? But I continue recording on Zoom. Now, I'll also, here, watch this. Look at what I'm gonna do. I am gonna see if I could have King join me, this is all new stuff to me. I would have to stop share for a second. So I'm just gonna stop share for a second, and I'm gonna participants, invite, default email. No, I want to get the invitation. Here it is. Copy invite link, copy invitation, copy invite link, copy invitation. Let me see. I'll do them both. And you'll tell me which one works. If you have the time. Let me see. Oh, I've never seen that before. Inside of the chat, I put a link and it came out like this. Let me see if I'm doing this right. All right, that looks like, oh, maybe it's too much. That's why. You don't even need all of this. You could call in. Why don't you try that? Call right in, because that would be better for us. Do this right here, 929-205. Oh, but I can't turn up my volume. But maybe because it's through, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to turn up my volume because it's gonna freak this whole thing out. Maybe not. Oh, I'm getting a call here. I'm gonna mute my mic for 1 second because this could be for business. Good morning, this is Tony.
Tony, is this Proline?
It is Proline, yes. What can I do for you, sir?
I'm looking for an estimate for some chimney work.
Okay. All right. Very good. I can definitely help you with that. So give me one moment and I'll ask for some information and then we can take the next step.
Good.
I'm going to put you on hold one moment. Okay, great. I really needed this because I had no work for so long because I need money, honey, boy. All right. You know what? I'm just going to. Oh, you didn't even hear any of that stuff. So I'm going to mute you, myself out because I have to take this call and it's for work. And I don't know. I'm just going to let this run and then I'll be back. You know what? I'm not even going to mute. You guys are going to hear me in action. Sir, thank you for holding. Okay, what town is your home in, please?
It's Lindenhurst. It's 11 West Alhambra Avenue.
Spell that for me.
ALHAMBRA Avenue.
And that was in Lindenhurst.
Correct.
Okay, what's going on with the chimney?
The house is 100 years old and it has a Spanish tile roof. The roof is being replaced, and where the existing roof meets the chimney, that's where the water problem is. So the chimney has to be taken down at the roof line and rebuilt.
Okay, and what phase are the contractors at with the Spanish tile roof replacement? Are they performing it now, or have they done it, or?
No, the chimney has to be done first. We're waiting on the chimney.
Okay, we can take care of that right away. So are they planning, when are they planning on starting? Are they on standby?
They're on standby, waiting for the weather and waiting for the chimney to be rebuilt.
Okay, so basically they're waiting on me coming over and meeting with you and going into contract and getting this done this week for you.
Yeah, provided, well, I want to get your thoughts on it because the chimney is an oil burner. There are two flues. One's for a fireplace that hasn't been used in 50 years. I'm not concerned about that flue. I'm concerned about the flue that services the burner, and the tile liner is intact. We've already sent the camera down.
Okay. All right. So are they on the same structure, both of those flues, or are they separate?
No, they're on the same structure.
They're on the same structure. Okay. All right. Got it. All right. Your name, sir?
My name is Bill, and the last name is Whiteford.
Okay. Phone number, sir?
You're Tony.
I am Tony. I'm the owner. Yep. And I'll be coming over myself. Yeah. Let me have your phone number just for my records.
Sure. It's 516. I'll give you my cell. 516-659-4640.
Okay, and it's for 11 West Alhambra in Lindenhurst, correct?
Correct.
516-659-4640.
Right.
Okay.
I don't know what your schedule is, but I'm going to be over there. As I said, I don't live there. I'm going to be over there tomorrow if that's doable for you.
Well, yes. What time will you be there for?
I'll be there from about noon, about 12 o'clock on.
Okay. All right. Now, I just want to make, make it clear that, I am going to be coming over personally. I'm the owner, operator. I do the work myself. I'm 35 years in the business. I don't want to, be competing with anyone. If I come over, it's going to be for, for a professional consultation. There's a fee for my time. For me coming over, I give you a 12-part written, I'll give you a 12-part written report on the chimney, and I'll give you the quotations and such, and we could pretty much start right away on it. I'll be very fair on pricing. Yes, I am. Yeah, let me finish on a call that I'm on. I'm in a meeting online, and then I will give you a call in a bit, and then we'll discuss the appointment.
That's fine, because you talk about if you show up there, regardless of whether you get the job or not, it's a charge.
Well, it's because I know I'm the best I'm the best on Long Island. So if you're okay with that, it's my time. It's coming over there. It's not far, but if I'm gonna go and do a detailed inspection, I do need a compensation for my time.
And how much is that compensation?
I'm gonna look at the home, and my rates are $399, but if I'll have a look at the home. If it's not anything out of the ordinary, I may be able to bring that down a bit.
If you get the job,
I'll deduct that cost. No, yes, that cost would be eliminated.
I understand that 400 applies for the job. If you don't get the job, you're entitled to $400.
Exactly. I think it's fair.
All right, so give me a call back, finish what you're doing, and give me a shout.
Okay, I'll give you a shot, and yeah, I'll be able to do that. If it could be on a little bit on the earlier side, that's fine. But like 11-ish, but 12 is fine as well. 11 would work better for me.
Yeah, I could be there at
Let me check the weather quickly, and 1 moment.
I think it feels pretty good.
Oh, it's beautiful. 75. Let's see here. 20%. Nope. Around that time, there's a 3% chance of rain. It's good. We're good to go. I will give you a call back in a bit.
That's very good. Thank you.
Bill, thank you very much. Thanks for calling.
You're welcome.
No, I know I'm not on mute. No, I know I'm not on mute. I muted this for my purposes because it reverberates. So I'm not even sharing. Well, first, let me finish that. Wait, what am I doing here? I am. I want to test this. No, I need to do this. Cancel it. I'm thinking here. If you want to click on that link and just see what happens, if you have the time, King, I just, because we're testing this out. Oh, it's telling me to launch. I'm already launched. It's going to wind up saying I'm already in the meeting. Okay, so let me just get back to what I was doing. Let me make sure this is still recording over here. Because, yeah, I am sharing screen. So, yeah, that's me talking. All right. So now I'm not going to look at that now. I got my volume up, right? Okay, so now I'm going to go back to what I was doing. We've located Jatan Lita, close. So age 49, Mastic Beach, East Patchogue is another address, Brooklyn, New York. These are all relatives. Mastic Beach. I used to live here in North Haledon. Wow, it was like, my God, that was 25 years ago. I was in the 90s. Let me see if there's no sensitive information, you know? Open report. Anyway, I just thought I'd say that because what we're going to do is we have to make a public notice on all of our documentation. What does it say here? So what I'm getting at is, you know, and I'm going to finish this. It's going to be long. This right here is going to be long. I have like 20, I mean, the stuff that I'm going to be doing, and I call this thing Nation Builders, JPL Nation Builders Private Group Workshops. So it's basically, I mean, you know, getting our own flags, you know, and it's the only way to go. Actually, in the future, what we're going to do is we're going to, before we even do these documents, we're going to get I'm doing something big. You know, you see now how this is USPS registered mail numbers? We're going to do something crazy. We're going to make our own, kind of like a postal service. Russell J. Gould is making his. I'm making my own. It's gonna be native, and our stamps are gonna be out of hide. The stamps are gonna be out of hide. So when we make these, they're gonna be crazy official. Because before you register them with the goddamn Vatican, we're gonna register them with the, you know, with the 12 tribes, with the, you know. We're making I'm doing United Nations, like United Native Nations. It's crazy. This is really, really deep stuff. Now, I don't want to give up too much because, but that's why I am a bit secretive on this private group. So if this interests you, you know, you're at the right place. I mean, this is deep stuff. Like all my trusts and stuff. Before you get a 98, they're gonna ask when. I hope I'm sharing. Yeah. Before you get a 98, right? They're gonna ask, all right, when was the trust created? And you put the exact date. If it's already a tribe that's been like, say, the Maroons from like Jamaica, if they've been there, what's the earliest date? And your witnesses, when you seek out witnesses, you're gonna get as many witnesses that are that have multi-generational members in their family. For example, great-grandfather, grandfather, father, son, and then, like, you know, great-grandson. If you can get 5 generations of a witness line to verify something, very powerful, very powerful. And it's you write it out on hide. And then what we do is we're not gonna make treaties. We're gonna make not peace treaties. We're gonna make balanced pacts. You know, we are harmony pacts between the nations. And then once this network is in place and we fund it, with these donations that we're going to be making, this is going to be, it's going to be life-changing, world-changing. This is big stuff, big stuff. So, I'm just giving you a little taste of what's going on, And I mean, here's the, some of the details if you want to pause. Otherwise, whoever's interested is going to be getting this email. So I'm working on this. I'm going to stop this live, and it was like a test. So I'm gonna watch it so I could see exactly how to live. And then actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can stop the live on YouTube's end, and then I'm going to continue on. I'm going to continue. Let me just hit up King quick. I want to make sure I got. Give me 1 second. You okay, King? You got a second to click that link just so I could see if you could join this Zoom?
Now I'm trying to actually get my hands on, get everything ready right now. I'm listening to you.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, you could. I just want to see if it works. But if you're busy, then right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, yeah. Handle your business, and that's it. We're gonna try it on the next meeting, because I want to see how this comes out. And I said, all right, I'll talk to you later.
Of course, thank
you. You got it. Okay, so now I'm gonna find out how to stop the live. How do I end live? Well, first I'm gonna stop share, I think. And then I'm gonna go here, stop live stream. This is insane. This is awesome. I love this program, this Zoom. So I'm gonna stop the live stream, but I'm gonna keep recording here. And then I could even actually continue. I could actually, because that part I'm gonna keep private. So I'll go over, I'm gonna go over the, I already did. I made a private video and I sent it out to people, but I have a non-disclosure agreement. So if anybody's interested in, before I cut this live, if anybody wants to join a private group of nation builders, secure party creditor, pretty much, superstars, this is what we're going to be doing. And, reach out. If you're watching this video, you could just go into the info tab, and then my email is there, and just reach out. We're working with like many different groups, many individuals that have already got their funding. I'm not a beggar, because I could hit somebody up, right? I could hit them up for a donation, but I'm not, because I could just go open up like a, it's really not non-for-profit, because it is a regular, profitable foundations or organizations and stuff. So they're not really nonprofit. I don't want to be nonprofit. I decided that a while ago. I do not want to be. I want to be a proper business. I'm gonna have funding, unlimited funding. That's the name of my channel, JPL International Unlimited. We're gonna have access to very, very great funds. We're gonna do great humanitarian projects. We're gonna do. Let me make sure I didn't stop share. I did stop share. That means all you see is this. Okay. So anyway, I think that's it. And I'll continue with preparing that document and sending it out to all interested parties. Okay. So I hope this works, because I would like to do this live part one, part two thing. And then I'll even tell you what we're going to get into in the part two. And then if anybody is available, they can join us, you know, because I'll do it at all different times during the week. So this was, it would act as somewhat of a test. Okay.